Hello, everyone. What's going on? Good. Wait, what time is it? I was gonna say morning, but it's afternoon right now. For me. What's up, guys? Welcome to... sorry for the later stream, but I decided to stream a bit later to just see the other side of the world. Other people that may have been sleeping maybe during my time, so now I just decided to do a stream a little bit later. And it's Monday and I didn't release a video, so it's a stream today instead. Alright, I do have videos coming up in the next couple days, don't worry, but I want to do crypto mining getting wrecked, and this is just a segment. I guess this is live stream number 4, where I just want to bring awareness to just failures in GPU mining, and mainly like burnt cables, and we can see try to like dissect to see what has happened. So this should be fun, and hopefully some people will maybe change up their rigs because their power is not enough, or yeah, it could be anything. Could be anything, really. Okay, so last episode we ended off with Mr. Secret Asian Man, and he had a burnt like 240 volt plug. That's pretty burnt. Plug, yeah. Next up, we're going to start with Mr. PSP. He says here, no idea. Looked like the riser failed. Now, let me blow this up. I don't exactly know how a USB cable would... I don't know if this looks like it's melted. Maybe the motherboard tried to draw a lot more power through the USB PCIe 1 adapter somehow. Not quite sure how. Or maybe this looks just like it's just mangled or something. So, interesting. Let me know if the music's too loud, guys. I'm gonna pull it down here. But welcome everyone. Hit that like button. Hope you guys are having a great, awesome day. Okay. All right. So yeah, he says no idea. Looks like the riser failed. Well, yeah, it looks like the USB cable failed. Okay. Next up, we have Mr. Not Your Normal Miner. Yes, Not Your Normal Miner. What has happened here, good sir? What is this? All right. So wait, what's happened here? I'm trying to figure it out. Is this a splitter? This is like a PCIe cable, and then I think this is a 6-pin splitter. I don't even know, to be honest. I don't even know what this is. I think this is a splitter. Yeah. Wow, that's completely... And I don't know what type of splitter this is. I have not had great experience as well with these. Like, I know AliExpress has these like cheap... They claim to be 18 gauge, but I remember cutting one up and it was like 20 gauge. So that is probably the issue, because a lot of these... Yeah, you can see the... See? Yeah, you can see the... It's not even... Yeah, they're all little fibers of like 20 gauge cabling, or not even lower than that. Like, it's extremely thin. I bet the temperatures probably played a huge part, because if it gets really hot, then they'll just melt just like that. SATA. Okay, you guys are saying SATA to 6-pin. Is that a SATA? Okay, yeah, it could be a SATA right there, actually. Yeah, that could be true. But then there's... What's this one here? This looks like this could be a PCIe thing right there. Anyways, I think it boiled down to the very thin PCIe cable. Yeah, it's just not thick enough. Just not thick enough. Okay, thank you, Not Your Normal Miner. That's a very insane, that's a very insane burn there. Okay, next up we have Mr. Steam Raven Mining, oldest rig running for 5+ years, never replaced a single part. Power supply is cooked now, it seems, as well. Ooh. The floppy burnt. The 4-pin floppy cable burned on this. Wait, what is this? Wait, what? What? Okay, I've actually never seen one of these. I've never seen this before. This is like it's like a riser, except it's like a very thin single slotted, like 2 capacitor riser. Dude, this is old. This is so old. I've never seen that before. Wow. Well, he said here, running for 5+ years, never replaced a single part. For 5 years. Okay, so this dude is an OG miner back in like probably 2016, 2015. Damn, no protection built in, crypto. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's got nothing. It doesn't compare to a like gprisers.com riser. Oscar Garcia, thank you for the subscribe, good sir. Wow, I mean, yeah, if he said he's had these running for 5+ years, and if it's worked till then, wow, that's pretty good. 5 years, damn, good stuff. Good stuff. Raven Mining, thank you for the REKT pick. Okay, next up we have Mr. PSP unbox the plug, first 10 minutes this happens. An MSI 1660 Super. Ooh. What has happened? What the heck happened on this guy? He says not even 10 minutes and this capacitor blew up. Dude, that's crazy. 1660 capacitor failure from unstable wattage. Ah, yeah. Wow, that's nuts. That hurts. That really hurts. Holy smoke. Like literally, holy smoke. The debris of the burnt went all around it. Like, man, that's nuts. I wonder what he was doing. This is 3 months ago. Unboxed, 10 minutes, first 10 minutes in, it blows up. I mean, I don't know. I honestly, like, I mean, if it could be just bad manufacturing, or, I mean, you can run a GPU for mining at stock, but I think it's just a bad, I think it could be just a bad GPU. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. PSP, thank you for the REKT pick. Okay, next up we have Mr. MCO. He says here, fried four transistors by plugging in Molex while the motherboard server PSU was causing a short circuit and the motherboard and CPU connector to be useless, and had to shell out money to buy a new PSU to power just the motherboard and CPU. Did smell good when it smoked. Okay, I don't see anything technical. Okay, this maybe this area is burnt. So something burned on the power supply. Damn. Server PSU causing a short. Damn. Okay. Is this on an ATX? I don't even know what power supply that is. Is this a parallel miner, like ZSX board, or? Interesting. Okay, MCO03, thank you for the REKT pick. Okay, going along, we have Mr. Captain Antec HCG 850 watt gold PCIe cable. Let's see. Ooh. Whoa, dude, look at that. See? Look at this. There's like little fiber, like little strands of copper through these PCIe. Now, I guess I really like the PCIe cables that have the full-on, like, full copper piece within. Like, I've seen PCIe cables with a single, like, copper, like 16 gauge, 18 gauge piece of copper. These are like little tiny, like, I don't even know what gauge these are, like 30, 25, 22, I don't know. Like, these are lots of them in a small cable. And looked like it fried. Brutal. Interesting. EVGA, what brand did he say this was? Oh, Antec HCG 850 watt. So, interesting. Antec PSU cable. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like either that or he's just drawing too much power off one GPU. That could be it. I mean, that's probably it. Just one PCIe cable for a, I don't know, an RTX 3080 at stock clocks, 3090 maybe. And it just like, boom. Okay, well, Captain, thank you so much for the rec pick. That's that sucks, man. I wonder what GPU, if you're watching this later on, what GPU did you plug in here, plug in there? That's a big question. Okay, next one is Mr. Jacob T844, 1800 watts at 240 volt over 20 meters, 65 feet cable, supposedly industrial grade. Oh yeah, 240 volt. This is like a European plug. Looks like it burnt right there. Okay. Oh yeah. Oof. Always buy PSUs from reputable brands. Yeah, like EVGA or Corsair. Antec, I'm not quite sure about, and I don't think I've ever had an Antec PSU for mining, so who knows. Okay, well, it looks like this guy was just drawing too much power from his wall, or maybe the cable was just crappy, of course, but that definitely caused a massive burn there. Ugh. 1800 watts at 240 volt over 20 meters. That's decently far over a cable, over just a cable like this. Yeah, maybe that, I don't know. I've never heard of anyone that ran a cable, like an extension cable, that far. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't think I would. I don't think I'd run like a. I don't think I'd run a cable that long. Power, like a power cable, and that doesn't look very thick. But yeah, that's, that might not be rated. That might not be rated for 1800 watts. That's another thing. All these like extension cables have a rate. Sometimes there are only like, well, I know if he's doing 240 volt and this is a 240 volt plug, it's got to be rated. So maybe it's just a bad extension cable. It doesn't look very good anyway. Okay, all right. Well, Jacob T844, thank you for the rec pick. Okay, going along. We have a next one is Mr. Spouse, my first burnt splitter. The card is good, an RX 580. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I know exactly what this splitter is. Yeah, this is the AliExpress. This is the AliExpress special with the cheap, like, probably 20 gauge cabling, but they said that it's 18 gauge, but it's actually not. Yeah, that'll do it. These get really hot. If they get really hot, they'll burn. So, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, Spouse, thank you for the burnt rec pick. Okay, next up we have Mr. Berserk TV. Oh yeah, look at that. On the GPU. Right there. I don't know what part that is. Maybe the voltage regulator. That seems to be a common part on a GPU. Yeah. That's probably where that's actually where the PCIe could be, actually. The PCIe slots. PCIe plugs. Okay. Using SATA risers with RTX 3090's, burnt the riser and effed up the adapter. Oh, no wonder. Oh no, sorry, this is a different guy. Tuco. Oh my god, Tuco, you're using SATA on an RTX 3090? And this happened? Well, of course that happened. Damn. Okay. I don't see any. Is this the burnt marks, or like did it like what's this white stuff? Interesting. Using SATA risers with RTX 3090's, burnt the riser and effed up the adapter. Oh, okay. Well, okay, so multiple things went wrong here. Obviously, using SATA, which it probably tried to draw more power from this USB part here, which is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, Tuco, thank you so much for the wrecked pick. The sticker down here says why though. Why though? YH. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Okay. Next up is BRN Fex. Make sure you clip in those this word. Oh yeah, these splitters, yeah, he's probably drawing too much power. And depending on what GPUs he was using, what algorithm he was mining, these splitters may not be rated for what they're supposed to be rated for. Yeah, the gauge is just, it may not be good. It's just not good. Okay, Burn Phoenix, thank you for the reg pick. Okay, next up we have Mr. North Soar. Little over 100 dead RX 470s. Death by electrocution? 100? Jesus Christ. Just probably death by like running them for so long. 470s, these are like 5-year-old GPUs now. Damn. I see you guys are asking for any mining cave coupon codes. No, sorry. But be sure to click on my link in the description so we can see how many sales are being sold for mining cave, and also affiliate as well. Okay, wow, North Shore, that's crazy, man. Thank you for the 100 dead 470s. That's sad. That's not cool. I know he's a massive GPU miner, so 100 dead 470s is probably nothing compared to his thousands upon thousands of GPUs. Huawei Mate 20 Pro. Mining Cave is legit for order in Calgary? Yes, sir. Yes, it is, because they ship out from Ontario. Okay, guys, let's keep it going here. Next rec pick is from Dam321. Okay, he says here, the extension cable is rated for 1625 watts. Hive OS shows the system only pulling 1200 watts. Oh man, yeah, I don't think this power, this power extension bar is not meant for long term. Like running 120 volt 15 amp circuits and then doing like 1200, 13, 14, 1500 watt mining rigs on 120 volt circuits is a terrible idea. They're gonna draw so much power, and like don't use like extension cables or cheap power bars. Yeah, it's like a fire waiting to happen. And we've seen a lot of pictures. I've seen a lot of pictures online. People's garages, people's living rooms burn up because they're doing mining on 120 volt 15 amp circuits in their house in North America, which I know it sucks, right? Not a lot of people have the capacity to install or get installed 30 amp 240 volt breakers, right? And get like industrial PDUs, right, for safe power delivery, and industrial enterprise power delivery, and then there's you're using these like cheap power bar or power extenders pulling 1500 watts through them on a 120 volt 15 amp circuit, and it's gonna cause this kind of thing, if not worse. So yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. Tiny power strips are more designed for lamps and small electronics. Yes, 100%. Don't like check always. Yeah, exactly. Like check your 120 volt stuff, your power cables, power bars. Like just don't do it. Don't use cheap power bars, or at least get the thickest, like maybe like, I don't know, Home Depot, Home Hardware, whatever. They have like industrial extension cables, like stuff that are actually thicker, like 14 gauge, that can handle like 15 amp 240 volt, but they have like a 120 volt plug on it. So like ultimately, best idea is to get 30 amp 240 volt. that's the best way for mining. All right. Yeah, 1440 max on 120 volt 15 amp. Yeah, exactly. Claudio M. Yeah, exactly. Because 15 amp 120 volt, you do the calculation there, right? 15 times 120, that'll give you 1800 watts. But that you would never want to run at 1800 watts. You want to do the 80% rule, which is going to be definitely a lot less than 1500 watts. So, RedPandaMining, what would you suggest for people who live in apartments and mine? Yeah, you can totally get 30 amp 240 volt breakers installed in your apartments. Yeah, easy. Totally. Not many, maybe like 1 or 2, depending on how big you probably only have a 100 amp circuit panel, so I would only do like 130 amp. That's it. All right, thank you, Dem321, for that REKT pick. Okay, next up is Pumbaa. Mr. Pumbaa, what happened here? I see some black. I see some black smoke on the capacitor. Yeah, that's black smoke on there. Something burnt. Something burnt. Brand new RM 850 watt. Oh, it's dead power supply. Dang. Dang. RM 850 watt. Yeah. I think I've heard a lot of those. A lot of those power supplies, they just burn. Yeah. Even if you don't utilize the full, like, I don't know, 700, 800 watts on them. Anyways, going along, Repo. Next REKT pick is 20 plus 30 equals 43. You know what kind of error this one has? Reflowed it 3 times without any luck. Rest in peace. Oh my god. The legendary Radeon 7. This GPU, notorious code 43. You guys know, I don't know if you've been with my channel for the past year, but I've had 4 of these code 43. I was building a 6x Radeon 7 rig, and 4 of them code 43'd on a 2400 watt power supply. It was the worst thing ever. Thankfully, I was able to RMA all 4, and of course, I didn't RMA 4 at the same time. I spread it out. I did one every like 1 or 2 weeks, and one every couple days, and you know, different emails, different accounts. And you never want to say that you were mining on them, because if you were mining on them, if you told them XFX or Sapphire or whatever, if you were mining on them, they will not replace them. Okay, so never ever tell them that you were mining on them, otherwise you'll never get your RMA. So okay, all right, Repo, thank you for the REKT pick, man. Radeon 7s, that is yeah, Radeon 7's code 43 is the bane of my existence, and probably a lot of other people as well. You can see reports online. A lot of even gamers that use Radeon 7s for gaming, they die as well. They literally, they turn off their PC. The next thing they know it, they turn it on and it doesn't, nothing shows up on the screen. Tons of those reports about Radeon 7s. Okay, next up is number 9527. What does this guy have here? Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, this, oh man, this really, see? This, see, look at these. These don't have like the, I know that EVGA or some brand had like the full thicker like wire strands, but man, this is this like 16 gauge or 18 gauge? I don't know what this, like, these are extremely burnt. Damn. Mr. Steal Your Blocks. I've had 3 bricks myself. RedPandaMining. Yeah. You're not alone, man. I'm with you, man. I had 4, so. Yeah, Red Panda, how did you get your mining apartment? Is electricity included in the rent? Yeah, no, electricity is not included. They would never, ever pay that electricity for free. Yeah, I don't know what power supply this is. This looks, it kind of looks like a Cooler Master. These plugs look very familiar. I think I have a Cooler Master that does the same thing. Yeah, it could be the brand then. The Cooler Master power supply is... I can smell this picture. Dude, I can smell this picture as well. Yep. Yep. That really burned. Oh my goodness. Just... The GPUs probably just pulling... The GPUs are needing to pull a lot of power. That's probably what happened. Okay, this is the thumbnail. The fallen RTX 3080 is here. My name is Max. We had a tumble, but he kept hashing 101 mega hash as if nothing had happened. What a trooper. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. I've had this before. Not with a 3080, but with a 1660 Super. It just fell. Like it wasn't, I didn't have them screwed in, but it was just sitting there, and then I came back, you know, a couple days later, and it was like sideways, and yeah, wow, this guy has an MSI. This is a Gaming X Trio that has fallen, and I guess I know why it fell, because it was on wood here, and so, that's probably why. Damn. Damn. Fallen 3080s. Looks like the wood split. Yeah, you're right. It looks like the piece of wood here, it probably, maybe how, depending on how much pressure he had it screwed in, yeah. Maybe he didn't even have it in the hole, the IO bracket. That's why it just fell. He probably had it in the little slits here at the end of the IO bracket. Screwed in the IO bracket at the ends here. Yeah. Well, he said it was still mining, so I guess that's okay. Oh, man. Too funny. Too funny. Okay, next up we have Mr. Fubi. So, yeah, thank you, Waju Balo, for the Fallen 3080 pick. We have Mr. Fubi, my first riser 1.5 months ago. I even logged into Windows, checked the device manager, not to find anything before I smelled the burned. Ended up with a lost PCIe slot. Guess I'm lucky. Oh wow. Holy crap. Holy smoke, man. How does that? I have never seen that before. Dude. What? How does that even happen? Holy smoke. Okay, so man, the riser on the motherboard must have been trying to draw. Like, did he have it backwards? You know what? I bet he did. That has to be backwards. There's no way that it was in properly. Like, you know, this part has to be forward to the back of the motherboard. Like, I bet, yeah, you know what? I bet it's because he had it flipped. There's no way. Like, there's no way you could have it do it like this. That's insane. That's insane. Seriously. He said it damaged the PCIe slot, so of course it did, obviously. RedPandaMining, I had a motherboard that bricked 3 PSUs. Aw, Henry Chimka? No. Damn, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, Fubi. Thank you for the rec pick. That's insane, man. I hope you let us know if you had it on backwards. If you watch this later on in the comments, put a comment down below. Say, yeah, it was backwards or something, because that's crazy. How does it do that? Okay, next up we have Mr. The Deegs. The Deegs. Oh shoot. That is a hardcore splitted, burnt EVGA PCIe cable. Damn. Damn. That's... He probably had a lot of power being taken away from this PCIe cable. Yeah. That hurts. Oh, that's on an EVGA Supernova. Is this like... Supernova's the gold rated ones, right? Gold rated? Yeah, I think gold rated. Ouch, man. Okay, Deegs, thank you for the REKT pick. Whew. Okay, here, we got a power from the boy. Powered risers using SATA. Well, we all know what happens when you use SATA on a... This is a... Yeah, of course, he's using a Polaris GPU. Polaris GPUs definitely utilize more than 35 watts on the riser, so... these SATA cables are not enough. That's definitely burned, real burned. Damn. That's nuts. Burnt SATA. Seen that before. Okay, next up we have Mr. Andartis. I love the smell of Chinese toasted AWG 18 gauge cables in the morning. Oh yeah, oh dude, it like melted internally, like the cable itself. Like, look at that. Oh man, I bet they're not even 18 gauge, they're probably like 20 gauge. China, the China special, 20 gauge, masked 18 gauge. It like expanded to this cable expanded to a bigger, that's funny. Definitely burned all over the place. Dude. It braided itself. Yeah, Claudia. Hey, Claudio. Oh, dude. That's nuts. Too much power. Too much power. Okay, End Artist, thank you for the REKT pick. Okay, next up, guys, we have Mr. Flank 4. Don't be this guy. Nice. This picture is very high res. Oh my god, that took forever to load. Look at this. V8 pin is burnt to a crisp. Oh. Man. Like, just, yeah, obviously, it's just too much power. I wonder if he had one GPU, maybe couple GPUs on one PCIe cable. Just, they're taking more than 300, 400 watts, whatever the PCIe cable's rated for. Oh, dang, that sucks. I'm sorry. Okay. Flank 4, thank you for the REKT pick. Okay, next up we have Mr. Fox Protocol Mining. Fox Protocol Mining, brother, what is up? What is this? What the hell is going on with this heatsink? What is going on with this heatsink? Is it rusting? Like what's it doing? I'm confused. What's this white stuff on the heatsink? Looks like oxidation. Ah, Zen. Yeah, you're right. Water corrosion. Okay. Maybe lots of humidity? Yeah, lots of humidity. Well, it looks like he put the fans back on, but damn, that looks very rusted. I mean, even the PCB looks pretty nuts. You see, there's some orange on the display, the metal here. Yeah, even the screws are rusted. Like, this is rusting. So definitely some sort of, yeah, you guys are right. Salt water, salty humidity. I mean, you guys, yeah, you may be right, dude. That's, holy, yeah, maybe. If that's true, that's nuts. That's a lot of salt. That could be a lot of salt. Max Voltage, welcome. Well, Max Voltage, good to see you, man. How are you, Max Voltage? Good to see you. Okay, I see. You guys are saying Florida for the win. I mean, yeah, if you're close to the ocean, you may. Is the air that salty? Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, Fox Protocol Mining, thank you for the REKT pick, man. If you see this later on, I'll type out in the comments and down below what happened. Would love to know. Okay, guys. Couple more REKT picks here. Here we go from Bokiko. He says here we go. Okay, he's got. I know Bokiko, I think, is in the Middle East somewhere. And this is definitely a burnt 240 volts plug of some sort. Oh, at the wall. Yeah. Oh, man. That's nuts. Too much power. That's crazy. Bokiko. Oh, yeah. Germany. Ah, that's a German plug. Yeah. That's nuts. That's crazy. Dude, that's just nuts, man. That's just nuts. Bokiko, I don't even know what to say, man. I wonder how much power. Maybe just drawing too much power. That's realistically how that happens. I mean, damn, that's crazy. The plug doesn't match the socket. Well, I think it does. I mean, well, it melted hardcore, but these two prongs here go into the bottom two. This, you know what? This looks like an adapter. I think this is an adapter. I think he was using an adapter. Obviously, adapters are very frowned upon. Yeah, Ruben Foch. It looks like one of those travel adapters. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking too. I would not run that 24/7. That's probably why. Okay, Bokiko, thank you for the REKT pick, my friend. That's nuts. Let us know down in the comments if you watch later on. Okay, guys, but next up we have Mr. Selim Mert Bayar. Sorry, I butchered your name. Oh, yeah, he's got a burnt PCIe cable, 6-pin right there. That sucks, that middle cable. Burnt off all the plastic. That sucks. And next up we have Mr. Sins. And he's got a burnt... What cable is this? 5-pin? Oh, this goes into the power supply. Wait, this goes into the power supply. Yeah, I think this goes into the PSU. Damn, burnt it on that end. Sins, I'm sorry. He says here, don't use SATA cables. Ah, okay, this is a SATA cable going into the power supply. Obviously, the SATA was drawing way too much power, depending what type of GPUs he had. That sucks. That hurts. Sins, thank you for the REKT pick. I'm sorry. Okay, next up we have Mr. Blockchain. Mr. Blockchain, what do we have here? Oh. Wait, what? A 1060 6GB mining 20 megahash, but the temperature is at 96 degrees Celsius? Dude, that's like over 200 Fahrenheit. Is that even real? No, that's not real. That's not real. Is this in Fahrenheit or Celsius? Oh, this is in Celsius. Dude, that's like really hot. That's really hot. Wow. I don't know what to say. Oh, fan is 0. Yeah, fan is 0%. Okay. You can literally, yeah, 96C, you can cook eggs, literally. And that's on 2 of the cards. Yeah, 91C. That's crazy. Dude, that's scary, man. The GPUs should have died by now. And they're MSI, yeah, MSI 1060s. Crazy. Khaled. Oh, Khaled, what's up, man? Red Panda. Maybe the guy is making tea on top of the GPUs. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Jesus, that's nuts. That is nuts, literally. Literally. Okay. All right, guys, one more here. One more. Mr. Wajubalo says here, 13 rig machine, one of the cards kept crashing. Turned out it was partially melted SATA to PCIe adapter. It worked, but the card would crash the system within 5 minutes of mining. Lesson, do not use these SATA cables to PCIe adapters. Oh, 100%. Don't use the PCIe to SATA adapter. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Just, I mean, yeah, like you don't want to use those on like powerful GPUs because it's you're gonna burn it for sure. For sure. Crypto brand, RedPandaMining. Have you ever had your rigs just stop mining and show the disconnect from the internet icon in HiveOS? One rig disconnects and then the other 3 rigs disconnect at the same time. Crypto brand, I mean, check your router, check your network switch or something, whatever you have, like just see if it's cutting out on that end, because that's most likely something to do with the internet or the network or multicasting of some sort, something. Okay, guys, Wajubala, thank you for the REKT pick. Okay, guys, that's it for today of all of the REKT picks that we have seen today. We've seen over 30 REKT picks today. The weirdest one I've seen today is this PCIe riser. Like OG, this is an OG PCIe riser from like 2013, 2014 or something. That is a long time ago, and this guy said he was mining it for 5 years, no problem. Look at the little 2 capacitors, and it burnt at the floppy cable, the 4-pin power cable. Old school, old school. Okay. All right, guys. You guys have any questions? We're gonna end off here. The crypto mining getting wrecked, where we just, you know, we look at burnt pictures of people's mining rigs, and we just, you know, go through and dissect to see what happened, and hopefully bring awareness to other people that are also doing this and maybe need to swap out their, you know, PCIe to SATA adapters. Check their extension cables, make sure you're not using too much power. Check for brownout parts on your power cables, you know, one like this 120 volt 15 amp circuits for mining. Like, you got to be mindful how much power you're going to be drawing through these cheap extension cables. You know, they may not be rated for what they claim to be rated for, so that's a whole nother thing. And here's the falling 3080. Okay, gentlemen, crypto brand RedPandaMining. Been using the same router and switch for a while. Wasn't till I bought a 3080. Is there issues going on with them? I see the title of this video. No, crypto brand, there's no issue with 3080s. This gentleman just had a REKT pick of a 3080 falling off of his mining rig. But he said it was still mining, even though it fell. RedPandaMining, I've been using this, Mad Cribby. Does the parallel miner PSU kits have power protection like the ATX power supplies? I'm currently using a 800 watt EVGA PSUs. Mad Cribby, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, don't quote me on that. If you go to parallelminer.com, I have the website linked down below. You just go see if, you know, all those power supplies should have overvolt protection, voltage regulator, whatever. Surge protection. I mean, they should. They're server power supplies, so they should be pretty Pretty good. Miners X117, thank you so much, man. Okay, gentlemen. I think that's it. Pablo Miguel Garcia, RPM, when can I send you the pic of my rig so you can share it with the team? You gotta join Discord. You gotta join Discord and you gotta show your REKT pic or rig pics channel, okay, under Red Panda video material. And you can show your pictures here on Discord. And I go through every single one. I do not miss anybody's. Alright, so even though I'm like 10 months behind, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go through them as one by one, no matter what. Wolfman 2020, lesson of the day. Don't use SATA to power your RTX 3090. 100%. 100%. Okay, guys. Thanks for today. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in a video tomorrow. Happy Labor Day long weekend. I know most of you guys should have the day off, I guess, in North America. But thank you guys so much. You guys stay safe out there. Appreciate you all. Cheers. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, guys. Thanks for the stream today. Streamed a little bit later today. Hopefully that was fun. Okay. Thank you, guys. I'll see you later. Max Voltage. I'll talk to you later, Max. See you guys. Peace. Peace out. Have a good one.